I got to chat with Napoleon Dynamite star Jon Heder ahead of his Florida theater appearance. Take a look. Get ready for a very special evening with Jon Heder, John Grice, and Efren Ramirez for Napoleon Dynamite Live, the 20th anniversary celebration on February 22nd at the Florida Theater. And Jon Heder is joining me now. I am so excited to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. It's my honor and my passion.
What can we expect at this show? Are they going to actually screen the movie, or is it going to be a little different?
Well, they do. They screen the movie, but the main difference is, we come out and we kind of put on a show. We don't. It used to be kind of just a simple Q&A session, but now, for anybody coming, there's interactions, there's activities, there's prizes, there's music. We kind of bring our own flavor of what we did. Look, we were getting sick and tired of doing the same old. So we were like, let's jazz it up. Let's spice it up a little bit. So we have a lot of fun messing around with people, but it's really also just the more fun we have, the more fun the audience members have. Plus, we really are celebrating. It feels like now that it's been 20 years, we truly are celebrating something that we all enjoy from our own perspectives, seeing it through the eyes of the fans and what they, countless fans saying, we grew up on this. I love this. This was my, middle school years. And for us, it's like, it's every day of our life and we have to hear something about it. No, but we love it. We love it.
Oh my gosh. It is one of my favorite movies. I remember literally the opening scene of you waiting at the bus stop and just laughing at that. And I think I even heard someone say, if you don't laugh at the opening scene, you're probably not gonna like it. And everybody was erupting, just, I don't know, it's just you. So how far removed are you from that character, or were you from that character at that time? I mean, did you identify at all with Napoleon?
I mean, it was just another version of me. It was really like I took parts of my personality and I just played myself and just remembered, okay, this is me, but I never smile, or I just remember to always kind of like remember that one moment when I react to certain, situation, hold on to that moment and just, sustain that for the rest of the performance. Yes, I mean, I identified very strongly with the character. It did feel like it was a cartoon mask I was putting on, while at the same time being very much me, and so much about the character and where he comes from and the things he did and the things he does is very personal to me. I played with bow staffs and nunchucks at scout camp while I built boondoggle keychains, and I drew pictures. I was an artist growing up, so I did all kinds of cool illustrations, and so again, it was very much Jared Hess who wrote and directed the film. We really collaborated and talked about like, yeah, this is me growing up, and this was him growing up. So we very much collaborated in that way.
And obviously Napoleon Dynamite, the main character, you played it so well, but what would you say is your favorite character in the movie outside of Napoleon?
I think outside of Napoleon, Kip. I feel like everybody's favorite characters. Like Kip, to
Yes.
me was, he's the other brother. He's the other version of like, take a little. I don't know how much I relate to Kip, but again, Aaron Rule, who plays Kip, it was kind of the same thing. Here, the two guys who actually knew Jared ahead of time. We didn't audition. We weren't actors. It was just two buddies of Jared who, he came to and he's like, all right, I'm going to take this element of your personality and I'm going to take this element of your personality. I want you guys to kind of run with that. So Kip is very endearing to me. Yeah, I love him.
Okay, and then I have to ask too, the dance. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have learned it actually. I would have loved to impress you with it, but I definitely don't have it down and nobody can nail it like you. So how long did it take you to learn that?
The funny thing is, most people can probably dance it better than I can because I never memorized it. I never learned it. It was
What?
just, it was just freestyle. So,
Oh
it
my
was
gosh,
just
that's
one and done.
amazing. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much. And so John Grice is going to be with you, who played Uncle Rico. He can throw him football clear across those mountains. Oh my God, I love him too. And of course, Pedro, Efren Ramirez. So I'm so excited for this. Again, February 22nd at the Florida Theater. Thank you so much, John, for being with us.
Thank you. We're excited to see everyone.
Yay! And VIP tickets are available. You can get your tickets at floridatheater.com. And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus on Apple TV, Roku, or Fire TV.